million amps for themselves, so if they really wanted to, they could probably exterminate us.
Dude, why we gotta be red? That's FNAF 2 done, chat. Deleted. On to Cam 10, 6, and 2. So I died in both games. For shame. Costing me about 15 minutes for games I should be able to one-shot blindfolded. That didn't really matter though, because the next two games, FNAF 3 and 4, are historically my worst, having been stuck there for hours in previous marathons. I practiced them lots though, and can actually say that I do now understand how FNAF 3 Springtrap works. The split's name is Cams 10, 6, and 2 because those were the cams I was confident trapping Peapod in. I hope to beat those two with no more than 2 deaths each, and if I could, then we'd be right back on schedule. Time to do nothing. Actually, what I wanted to do right now is open up AR, see what happens. What now? Did not connect to server. That's what's happened to AR, chat. AR is dead. You know what? I do have a bit of a piss story. A little bit of Iceland Riz that I had. Okay. We were on a hike and I had to pee and there was no bathroom nearby. And like I really had to. So I just, went off the trail a ways and went. But like I really had to. Like the biggest piss of the trip. I was able to write D, P, and put a heart around it. I had that much David Page with a heart. Do you think she was impressed? Chat W or L ratings? I'm a bit of a romantic myself. Oh my gosh, we won. We're gonna talk about Cam 6ing. It's my new favorite thing. So Springo's right here. We've closed the Cam 7 vent. So he just left. We actually know that he went to Cam 7 because if he'd gone to Cam 5, we would have heard it. It would have started going beep. And so it makes it really easy to track him. And then if he goes up and goes into the vent, then we're fine. So our main goal is to keep him at 10, but honestly, if he doesn't spawn 8, 9, 10, we're immediately 6ing him.
Would you stream your ant farm on days off?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. If I were to ant, the ant would become another facet of content. Yeah. And I think a big part of being able to stick around on YouTube for a long time is, having some other stuff, not just doing the same thing for 30 years.
Hi.
Alright, he's back in 2. I think he went to 3, which is nice. Okay, we took him to 5.
Hi, 50 man. Happy 4 sub-month. Hope the stream goes great and you're alive by the end of it.
And now he's in 6.
But I am the boatman. I speak for the boat. Because they're tiny at the bottom of the ocean.
Except for the Titanic. The Titanic's not really at the bottom of the ocean. They kept it for experiments. Don't worry, the Titanic really did sink. You can visit it. There's this cool company that does these Titanic tours in a submarine.
We never went back to that.
That's like basically a hive mind. Do they need slavery? I'm pretty sure they just all work until they die anyway.
You know that there is not such thing as fish? Because of some biological structure, fishes are not really fishes, but we call it that just because it is easier.
Okay, that's ridiculous. I refuse to agree with that. It's like birds aren't real. They're actually just animals with wings, and we just call them birds. That's it. You're on a 2-night alert probation. Pepsi, pause the alerts, please. Okay, let's win. Nice, okay. That's our first Cam 10 spawn. Was FNAF 1 deathless? Yep. So was 2. I died once at 5 a.m. in both FNAF 1 and 2. You went to the Cam 9 vent. The one time he enters the vent, and he enters the poopy vent, and we didn't get donked on by Balloon Boy. Ah, what a way to die. 1 death is okay. More than that is not. how that works. I didn't know that's how that worked. I didn't realize that if you looked at the Chica cam, that was, like, you instantly got Chica. That's like my first time ever being jump scared by Chica before. Please, I've entered the 2. Which fucking vent did you... He went into 7. Honestly, he goes into 7 from 6 more than he goes into 5 from 6. Which is part of why 6 is such a nice can. Okay, one more. 5 is, honestly, I give it a 50-50. A lot depends on his spawning spot. I did hear about the capybaras being fish, so that they could be eaten during fish-only time. Yes, love me some delicious capybara. My favorite fish. Wasn't he going into vents? Because he's a silly guy. So it's so nice, I knew he was in Cam 5 there because the just started. He's back in Cam 5.
Hello?
Now he's back in Cam 6. 5. Maybe not. Ooh. Ooh, got played by Freddy. I pressed the wrong button. Nah, dude. And I'm gonna get Foxy jump scared immediately after. Do you think since they're both there, they're gonna get, like, stuck? No. That was so good, I shouldn't have messed up. Damn you, FNAF 3, dude. One misclick and it's all feckin' over. Honestly, we kinda need him to go into event here. I don't think we can handle it. Cam 2 to AM. Maybe we can. Do we just stick with it? Come on, Cam 2. We could potentially...
I ripped through barely any pickaxes, dude. I'm gonna have so many extra.
Fuck. Please go into the vent again, please. This should be a dub. Green. Not that good, but, no 5 AM deaths. They are quick. That's FNAF 3 done. Look at that, chat. We're less than a quarter of the way through. This game is stupidly long. This one's stupidly long. This one's pretty long. None of these will all be about an hour. FNAF will be a bit longer because we're doing the Halloween one. Make me eat a lemon. Ha 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 ha! It's on! The lemon redeem's on! Yeah, I'm gonna have alerts off for this entire game. This is probably the only... Oh, this is UCN. Maybe late FNAF 6. We will need no alerts. Besides that, we're pretty chillin' for most of them. Wait, who redeemed it? Who, though? Oh, I see. Dude, it's taken us here, the god of knowledge of these games. Hey, Believers haven't won yet. Mod's gotta be nice. Time for fun with Plush Trap.
Did you eat him?
I hear Fuxie moving around.
Who is lying? No, I'm gonna eat him.
Of annoying listening down. The second the next sound you hear, you press. Foxy hasn't gotten in yet. sound blocked the sound of bro breathing. Ooh. Frozen. Chick is in the kitchen. Check on Bonnie again. She's still in the kitchen. Shit. Shit. Whew. That was, close. I think Foxy was pretty close. So have a good night 4. But this is the last night with everybody, you know? Cool. Chica's in the kitchen. Yes. I'm quite happy with that. 1 death, nights 1 to 4, and it was at like 2 a.m. That's pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with that. Practice came in good. There were a few moments where I was able to make better decisions than previous marathons. FNAF 1 and 2, mess ups. FNAF 3, good on par. FNAF 4 so far is I am pleased so far. I was too early. It's alright. It's a really tight one.
Hey, Toby.
What the fuck?
Come on, girl. Come lay down.
It's a lot of laughing, man.
There you go, girl.
No breath. What we're listening for is him crossing side to side. I guess I missed the sound cue. I misinterpreted it. He went to the left and I didn't hear it right.
Why did I mind that?
Am I tripping? Or did 4 going right sounds play back to back to back to back? Wait, what? What the fuck? Crazy that was real. I specifically saw somebody put a message that said, just let me win, and the only reason I didn't throw was to ruin you. Whoever said that, why? Yeah, spiked. Not that clean. I mean, I shouldn't have died that first time. What did happen? Oh, I just heard the sound cue wrong. Yeah, that's my bad. He did get a bite down. We did die once in night 5. So that was 2 deaths in FNAF 4? That's kind of
Hey,
on
Toby
pace.
girl.
I was hoping to have a clean FNAF 4 that was just on pace. Feels good to delete it though. Not my favorite game. Now to World. World, we are doing the rainbow as well. So I actually have a plan. I've written down a number of things. There's a few chips I want as well. First thing we're gonna do is go get Halloween characters, beat the normal game, and then we're gonna beat the rainbow. I have a plan for the rainbow. We're gonna get endless speed, purse status, run luck, and quick start party. And then hopefully I remember the path through the rainbow section.
Okay.
Look at this high quality specimen. Oh my gosh. The perfect lemon.
Or
It's like, it's pooling. Look how juicy it is. Oh my god.
oh yeah, no, lemons
And I
do
should have
that.
done this at the start of the stream. Holy, what a way to wake you up, dude. Banana peel was really bitter. Lemon peel just goes down with the lemon. That was like perfectly fine. Okay, check it out. We're gonna eat the majority of a half a lemon
Yummy
in
lemon.
one bite.
Watch out.
The juiciest. I gotta like make sure I don't spill on
Chad
myself.
face.
I gotta prep myself to this. The bite at 24. Oh goodness. Oh. Dude, I'm swallowing the seeds. It's pretty good, man. Pretty good. I like that. Once you get past the sourness, that's good. No. I'll take coffee over lemon. But hey, that woke me up. That's like, it's a good idea, honestly. That lemon was good. I'm like loaf after she gets a nice meal. 2 boys, and you will find these nuts. There's some like trick here where bro doesn't spawn if you like take a pause every 3 seconds. Pause at least once every 3 seconds. Last night I practiced a bit of the Halloween DLC for Help Wanted, and that hallway one, I was really tired, and I just couldn't react in time to not die to Foxy. I died like a dozen times, so I'm kind of concerned about that minigame, but I practiced it enough that hopefully it's okay. We are getting Purple Guy, and we're getting Jacobani. Coffee doesn't really matter, because our rainbow strat has nothing to do with staying alive. It does have to do with luck, though. The reason for those 2 characters specifically is, Slasher, which is the only reasonable way to kill the rainbow unless you level up a ton, / get all Halloween characters. We calculated that it's like a 30% chance, might be a bit higher with leveling up our characters and also getting some chips. I think I picked out the 4 chips that are going to help the most in the fight. Like, I think with the chips that we get, we have to hit 1 less, slasher. I'm just happy that this is the last time I have to play Freddy in Space till the next marathon. This one's okay. The 3rd one is actually kind of cool. The 4th, or the 2nd one, can absolutely eat my 3-toed Freddy ass, whatever. It sucks. Speaking of some hobbies, I don't know how bad I want to get into them, but one of the most underrated hobbies is definitely geocache hunting. I've definitely talked about them a little bit in the past, and the cool thing for people who don't know what it is they are around you, for sure, and you have no idea. Okay, so they're just like little things, like a canister, whatever, that's hidden, and they log in the app, and you can get the app, and you can find them. And they are everywhere. Like, there's like 5 in my neighborhood. And the idea is that you take what's in them and you leave something of greater value. Most of the ones I've found are just like, you write your name to say, oh god, to say that you found them. But, like 10 years ago, my sister got an MP3 player. Not 10 years ago, longer than that, like 15 years ago. That was probably our greatest geocache dub. No, I think I am missing one. We'll find out. Nope, okay, never mind. Well, we're good. I have to do it in over 3 minutes. So, not a ton of pressure, because if I beat it quick, that's actually a problem. God damn it. But I do have to beat it. Rip. Don't hit me, eyeballs! So clean, chat. So clean. It had to be over 3 minutes, too. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. The gang is ready, chat. I don't know if Quick Start Party actually does anything, but if it helps, hell yeah. Saturday night, had wine night with my friends. My one friend she brought this, like, bouncy ball making kit. And it's like these little crystals. You put them in, like, a plastic mold. And then you heat them up a little bit. And then they harden, and you take them out, and you got bouncy balls. I've never done that before. It's so cool. Is bubble breath gonna protect me from the owl's balls? I am gonna need protection from the owl's balls. Okay. Which one is the shield? The one in the lake is accessed via the bird, right?
Random question, but if you had 24 hours before the world ends, what would you do?
I would certainly pet Loaf. Pet Paige. I'd burn my house down. I mean, might as well.
DW about it. Hallway night.
This just ends it, right? I hope I can continue my save file. Yeah, without finding risks or doing anything of the easiest difficulty. Yeah, well, I'm gonna do the rainbow. Does the rainbow change between hard and normal? Wait, does it? I don't think so. So my strategy is theoretically the fastest way to kill the rainbow, because it has a buttload of health and you ought to lose the fight after 3 minutes. Instead of grinding for levels, I have Nightmare Ione on Bubble Breath, Scott on Mega Sickness for the little rainbows, and I'm relying on 2 characters having Slasher, as I mentioned, which has a 10% chance of hitting, but hits for 100,000 damage. I need to hit 4, then do a bit extra damage to kill the rainbow. And with our testing, I can shoot out about 30 slashers during the 3-minute fight. That means statistically I should hit 3 per fight, meaning I only need to get a little lucky to win. It was not my lucky day. Everything is set up for the rainbow dub. First of all, chips. You. We don't need shield. I don't think it's gonna do anything. Bog! Okay, you know what? There's one other thing I want to do. Just, you never know. You never know, alright? It's always a possibility. Okay, do I know the path? Let's go, meatballs.
My husband has your stream playing at work upstairs. I have you on the TV downstairs. Surround sound safe.
Let me out! Let me out! Okay, I'm out. Because we can just F2 it, but run is faster. That's why I want to use it. Okay, it is up here. And then it's... Get out! Not that team! Alright, let's do this, chat. We need 10% chances. Say it with me. 10% chances. We've hit 0, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Pretty please. Pretty please. Dude, this is embarrassing, guys. This is looking like a retry. It's okay, we used all our bad luck this run. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, beat the rainbow in 3 tries. That's 1 down, yeah. That's 1! Holy RNG! That's 2! This is to earn. We actually did use all of our bad RNG.
You literally went 0 for 28 on that.
28? Hey, I don't like that. We only got 28 at Slasher, so? Hey, you stay away from my... I pressed the wrong ability. We have until this bubble breath expires. Uh-oh. That's 1! I think we need 3? I don't know if we need 4. But we for sure need 2. That's 2. Nah. Oh. Damn. You know, we maybe could have had it on the second try if I hadn't messed up and let Nightmare Ione die. And then the slashers come out huge. Oh my goodness. 4 slasher hits in a row. That's so crazy. Like, we've definitely hit less than 10% of slashers. Which doesn't mean that we're owed slashers. But, like, come on. World record is so funny for Rainbow because it gets, like, 3 out of 4 slashers and then wins. It was just, whoever it was, Dark, I think, just grinded it out. Did, like, a couple hundred runs. That's 1! think I pushed it too late. Say, if it's 10%, right? We get like 28 slashers out throughout the fight. So we need to be just a little bit lucky. Gift boxes are not gonna help. We've hit 2 a couple times, and like 2 is like, you know, it's right on the cusp. That's 1. That's 2.
Also down with the rainbow.
No! I wanted to get the last slasher. Now we gotta go again. You know what? Screw it. Surely somebody on this team has to give me some good luck. I wonder if you can even slasher. Oh! Second slasher hit. That's another one! Balloon boy! Dude, what? That was a third one. I'll go for a fourth, but I think it's just damage now. That was a fourth.
Mimic also only works once if you use the same attack. So let's say purple guy used it, then Mimic, then Jack Obot.
What the hell was that? That was all the luck congregating into one. We got
Boy, the end.
like that's like 50% slasher hit. Why are we so unlucky and then just so stupidly lucky at the end?
And that's it. I'm finally done.
Time trap. Alright, so I'll take another bite of the peel. Besides that, I'll just finish the lemon normally. Legit slap strap. Alright, last couple slices.
Quote 3. William Aspen.
Bye for now, bro. I'm not gonna delete it because this is actually the whole game. You know, chat, we're almost half done, except we're not half done because all these games are longer. You gifted merch just in time to see the bouncy ball. Look, this is the bouncy ball I made out of crystals. If you look closely, like it's very crystal-y, you know? But it bounces pretty good. I explained this last marathon, but lots of sister location can be skipped by using a click team hotkey Control S, which mutes audio and then skips it. Then just Control S to unmute and carry on. You know what? I'm not gonna skip that much voice. There's some voice I want to skip, but not all of it. Welcome, Xfinity. I'll cut out the zapping dialogue though. Uh-oh. It looks like Ruh-roh. No way you skip that banger? Anytime they're talking too long, they're getting Control S. Let's try another control shot. Oh, that reminds me. Well, we can set it up then. I have a cool strat for night 2 that you haven't seen before unless you saw practice streams earlier. Not W-Spam. W-Spam is old news. It's specifically for the German Freddy section. I can only think of him as German Freddy after Freddy in Space 3. It's time to bring in the second timer. Guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her.
Did you ever make mud pies as a kid? Or make
Circus
soup out of
baby
mud
had
in
a
the garden
busy
when
day
you were
today.
a child?
You know, I didn't have access to a ton of mud. Not really. We had these gravel rocks in my parents' driveway, and I tried to see how many I could fit in my mouth. That's about it. I think being a lot of winter also affects what I did. When it comes to sledding in the winter, you kind of just want to make a hill out of anything. And the way that houses are shaped, you know, they are at an angle. The roofs are like meh. They do make for pretty good sledding hills if you have something to land on. So sometimes me and friends would like make a pile of snow at the bottom of somebody's house or garage and climbing onto it and sledding down the garage. Problem is, you gotta be really careful when you do something like that because you can really mess up the roof tiles. I definitely messed up some tiles both on my parents' garage and my friend's house. His mom was not pleased. It's actually the same friend with the pee bottle, poor lady. Broken bones, no. If you make a good pile of snow at the bottom of the roof, snow's very soft.
When your guide comes back online.
Yeah. Alright, it's almost time, chat. Alright, first up, you know this one.
Motion trigger.
Okay, timer started.
Now in your front. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect.
I've been watching consistently ever since. Happy to catch my first and I wish you luck.
I think I got distracted. Alerts are going off for this. I need to focus. That was too fast. It's my bad. That was sloppy. I said push-ups for location, didn't I? Gross. I didn't expect to die at all. Basically, he can only kill you on 2-second intervals. So if you just only charge it between 2-second intervals, you can't die. But that relies on me having started the timer perfectly when the minigame started, which I didn't, obviously. It's like a fade in, it's kind of hard to read. And so I'm playing it safe by only doing about a bit less than a second during that in-between 2-second intervals.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night.
And that's the purpose of the second timer. So, yeah, it saves a lot of time. That usually takes forever to do. Okay, everything else should be fine and dandy. I might mess up this sprint, but that's it. Oh yeah, there's also spring lock. Spring lock shouldn't be that bad.
Thank you for selecting
Go check the main
Casual
page.
Bongos.
Oh, Vanessa.
But it would be cool if we could have an
I know.
SPF movie watch party as part of the
Due to
marathon.
unforeseen
Well, that's
malfunctions,
why I have the split background as the cupcake for a little piece of movie. Bloop, bloop. Oh, those guys are kind of messed up.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to
Here's
not
some more
accidentally
basic
activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly.
Motion trigger.
Yeah, I got you, don't worry.
Bonnie
You could
and
have the
Puss.
movie runtime at the end
Press
of
the
the
large
marathon.
black button.
End the stream. I've been streaming for like 16 hours. Hey, Paige, it's 3 a.m. We gotta watch the FNAF movie for the marathon. Yes, we could technically do that. So much of this game is skipped, particularly coming up by just control-S-ing, which is muting the game, because so much of the game is just listening to shit. And that's a mandatory death, because now, night 4. So we go, flip, flip, and we just skipped a whole bunch of nonsense. Flip, flip. Like, night 4 is like not 10 minutes, it's like 5 minutes of just sitting and waiting. I'll do my best. Sometimes I mess up spring locks. The biggest thing in this game, I think, is that you get 2 kids off with the shakes, and that you shake as little as possible. If you get 2 kids off with the shakes, you have to shake less, and at that point, like, you can keep up with the spring locks, which you really can't if you're shaking too much. Okay, we're at this is real.
30
real
minutes
shit,
of
spring
straight
locking.
mining.
That's so unlucky. The kids aren't offset, so we only got 1 kid with that last shake.
Where is that?
Okay, we won. This could have been deathless, but my dumbass.
I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Exotic Butters.
Nice. Me and Paige watched the first episode of One Piece yesterday, with no
Oh.
intention of watching it, but, you know, we wanted to see one of 2000. Yeah, no. It's not happening. It's not happening. We're still watching Naruto. What if I just skip from the first episode to, like, the end? When it happens.
Found diamonds.
Would you be mad? Genuinely, you would not know what's going on if you skip to, like, 60? Really?
As always,
I'm gonna spoil episode 1. You can deal with that.
for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure